How are you guys doing today? Pardon me. This evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me, you're going to get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. I told you I was going to be back. And to my YouTube audience, this is a brand new video, so you don't know what time it is. But TikTok, how y'all doing today? Let's get into the divine message. I feel like this is going to be something totally separate from earlier, so I'm going to see what comes out, okay? Channel for collective. Okay. Is we creative? Is we not? We not. For some of you guys, have you not been working? Have you not been putting the work in? Or maybe I'm hearing at least this version of you hasn't. Okay, I'm gonna see what's going on. Let me pull some more. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Some of you guys could be walking away from you putting forth the effort into like an old career, an old ideal, because you're getting ready to start a new journey, a new spark. Okay, okay. 2 + 2 = 4. Okay, now I can understand. I see a lot of you guys are not putting forth effort into some old stuff, like in an old job, because you're about to spark, or you're about to, like, something about a spark. Something is about to spark, or maybe you're about to get a new ideal, or you got that spark, and something about it's time for you to go utilize it. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go. Yep, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys, either one, you're starting from zero, or you're starting with the handout, a new opportunity. I see you guys leaving behind something you were working on, that you've built in order to start something new. I do feel like it's being encouraged. Okay, let's keep going. If you're leaving behind an old employer to start your own business, somebody could take it the wrong way. Somebody could take it personally. It kind of feels like maybe you guys was working for a company that felt like you owed them loyalty. I'm also getting something about a lawyer's fee could be symbolic, okay? Or something about a lawyer's feet. Okay. Earlier said, thank you for coming back. I'm back. I told you, I keep my word. That's why I was like, I keep my word. But, okay, let me keep going. Let me stay focused. This just feels like you guys are moving in a new direction. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. It will bring you fulfillment, too. Yeah, okay. Ending of the cycle. Yeah, a lot of you guys, either this has already began or it's about to begin. It's one of the two. You're walking away from something old in order to start something new. This is causing the end of a cycle. I feel like you're finishing out a cycle. Because there's pentacles here, I really do feel like it's finances. However, I do see some cups here, so it does feel emotional too. So I want to say, take what you need, leave what you don't. I see a lot of you guys finishing out a cycle, maybe with an old person. You're beginning a new person, or you're getting a new person. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be honest. Okay. If some of you guys is like, Charlie, what's up with my relationship? I don't know if you're ready to be loyal yet. And I do mean you. I don't mean them. I mean you. I don't know if you're ready to invest into being loyal. I feel like a lot of you guys are on a journey of self-love. Yeah, okay. I don't even know where I want to pull from, because I'm like, I didn't know I was coming back to this. What is this? You said I was loyal, but I was hurt. Yeah, hurt. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. One at a time. Let me see. What's going on? Yeah, one of them days came out in reverse. Make a list, and days in the east. So West Coast energy is on here. And then what's this card followed by? And then separation is required in reverse. So this is really giving me the energy of like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you together with something or with someone, but there's nothing built. If this is a relationship, y'all, what y'all got me into? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck you is in reverse. You've changed in reversed. And then take care of your body. Okay. Knew everything. Okay, so some of you guys are embarking on a new journey. And throughout this new journey, I feel like you're bringing, I feel like parts of your old self back. Clock that, okay? I feel like the joyful parts of you. Okay? Because you've changed is in reverse. So I don't feel like you're shifting too much. I just feel like maybe you're going back to a brighter side of you. I'm seeing a lighter side of you. And I'm even picturing myself dancing today. Because, y'all, I've been dancing all day today. I don't know why. Like, and I do know why. Because my ancestors like, Charlie, you needed to dance. But, like, I've been enjoying my day today. And for some reason, I feel like something about lightening up the mood could be symbolic. I see some new friends. Okay. Continuing to move. Sunshine. And God don't like ugly, you Charlize. Yeah. I just feel like a lot of you guys, you could just be currently in a season where you're focusing in on yourself, focusing in on brightening up yourself, but not really building with, I feel like building with connections that you don't want to build with. Okay. Now that could be an employer, because I was feeling that employer energy. But I'm also getting like an old companion. I just don't feel like you putting forth the effort. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like you're putting forth effort only into you. Into things that you want to. Okay. Alright. You said just been in school. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Here's what I will say. If Spirit has you guys on pause for certain things in your new adventure, take heed of that. And the reason why I say that is because there are parts of your new journey where Spirit's like, I don't need you to repeat a pattern. It could be with a person. Spirit could be like, don't move forward. Yeah, just don't move forward. Okay. Now, slow down is in reverse, which makes me feel like a lot of this new adventure, this new that I feel like God is providing for you, new doors, new opportunities. I feel like it might be coming in really rapidly, guys. Okay. Yeah, fighting is in reverse. So I don't feel as though like the things coming to you are chaos or chaotic. Okay. And then believing, and can we record this? Take pictures in this time. Record things in this time. I was highlighting earlier how this is one of like your pivotal seasons, but like this is like your prime time. So something about in this season, like Spirit could be asking you guys to really take advantage of this time, but enjoy this time, have fun in this time. But I'm also seeing something about believing that your new path will work. If it's a new work opportunity, believing that it's going to work out. See that? And I also see something about a door is about to open for y'all. Either a door is already open or a door is about to open. Yeah. Okay. And I feel as though, well, I'll pull some more cards and see where that energy lies. Okay. Let's keep going. Let me pull some more here. Channel for collective. Yeah, finish it up is in reverse. Okay. Anything that you're starting new especially from now through this upcoming year. Don't give up on it. Okay. Going home is here, and it's a no. If some of you guys were wondering if you should go home, you shouldn't. I was thinking of like for like the holidays or something like that, or for moving home. You shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's maybe for like whoever it's for. Like if you've been contemplating it. And then 10:23 a.m. p.m. you could be a Scorpio. But something about you're on time. Your investment is on time. And do it right is out here. Something is giving me like you shouldn't, or like you can't run away from this. Pay attention to how you feel about certain situations, certain circumstances. Pay attention to how you're viewing things, your perspective. Because I feel like something about spirit is like, do something right. Okay? I don't think it's time for you to run away from it. Okay? But I do feel like something about spiritual guidance is needed, or it will be given to you. Okay? You said you was debating on visiting family for Thanksgiving. Well, there's your answer. There's your answer. Yeah. Especially if you're a Cancer. 555, I've been seeing this all over the place. Transformation is here. Now it says, help is on the way. This is a blessing in disguise, roller coaster moment, but everything is heading in the right direction. I felt the need to read that out to you guys. There could be something that is being disguised, whether if it's you or whether if it's them. But I feel like something is for redirection in this moment, okay? Straight like that. Let's keep going. Yeah. The sun is in reverse. Imagine you fumbled me. And then incoming rewards in reverse. So this is giving me the energy of like, if you came across the energy that wasn't loyal to you, I just feel like spirit is like, I don't want you to be loyal to them. I don't think it's going to bring you happiness, because imagine you fumbled me is out here, which makes me think of like some of you guys could have been dealing with someone that did fumble you. And I just feel like good, because I don't think you was going to win with them anyway. Like if they wasn't loyal to you, I don't feel like I just feel like that's not who you're supposed to be growing with. Because I see a lot of your next journey, or what's a part of your journey, is self-love, self-worth for the long run, not the short run. Yeah. Yeah. Ghosting is in reversed. And you want to know what's interesting, y'all? Because this came out twice. On one of my card, it says, or on this card, it says space is required in reverse. And then on the other card, I want to say it was like separation is required, and that's in reverse. I don't think you're supposed to separate from something or someone, but I feel like maybe there's two energies here. Okay? I feel two different energies. With one person you're not supposed to separate from, with one person you are, okay? One person you're not supposed to ghost. One person, I'm hearing if they do the most, you better peace out on them. Yeah. Okay. Somebody could eat donuts or like donuts. So random. Yes. What's the sister sign of Cancer? Google it. Hi, Jenny. Sister sign of Cancer.
Okay, I found this on the web for sister sign of Cancer. Check it out.
It's a Capricorn. Okay. So Capricorn season, you could be aligning. I'm hearing aligning with your new opportunity. Aligning with the person you're supposed to be with, or like, you know, your next season partner. Okay. Hi, D. Castillo. Mommy issues is in reverse. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys have been working on the issues with your mom, or something about the next step is to continue to heal that wound with your mom. Okay. Who is this? There's someone that you're not communicating with, but they have a watchful eye over you. Somebody still feels like very possessive over you. I see it's mine. And I also see some jealousy here. Okay. Party is in reverse. And yeah, it's giving Capricorn energy. And then Sleepy is in reverse. So, whether if you slept with this person, yes or no. I don't know why I got like a friendship energy. Be mindful, guys, of friends feeling like they are, that they can only, like, you can only be their friend. I don't know where that energy just popped up from, but I am pulling that energy like, that's just my friend. Like, they don't like to share you. And if it's not a friend, it's a man. But I just feel like there's something there with that, all right? Be mindful of that. Somebody don't want to get over you. Where's my phone? I have this song in my head, and it's, I wish I could think of what the name of it is. I keep hearing two parts though, so maybe I don't need to pull up the whole song. The first part I'm hearing, y'all, is I can't look you in your eyes no more. And I feel like he says it's because of the pain I caused. So somebody could have been like, somebody can't look at you, or you can't look at them. But I keep hearing the other part of the song where it's like, I'm fine by myself. So a lot of you guys could be in this energy. I think it's by Adele. A lot of you guys could be in this energy of, yep, I found it. Oh, thank you, Spirit. A lot of you guys could be in this energy where, like, maybe you feel as though being by yourself is better than being with somebody else that's like playing with you. This is the song I keep hearing. Let me read it because you guys can't hear it. Before I came, I didn't need nobody. All the parts of my world was silent, and the world to you broke in mine. So, and it's 717, which is kind of like an ascension number. Let me put this in order for y'all. There could be somebody here where I feel as though you made a major dent in their life. Okay. Now, they could have made a major dent in your life too, but I feel like for the most part, like, you made something drastic shift in their life. Okay. You woke them up. You gave them a spark. You gave them some passion. Okay. Now, he goes on to say, keeping my distance, right? Because keeping you around was so good for my health. So, somebody, or you guys, be mindful, because I feel like a lot of you guys, y'all really do benefit a lot of people when you enter into their life, okay? But I am getting the energy of, like, somebody could just feel as though, like, when you're around, they feel better, they grow more, they feel more inspired, all of that, okay? This has been a while, because keeping you around was good for my health, but can't look you in your eyes no more, because, baby, your mind, I can't trust. So, this is interesting. I feel like you caught somebody off guard, okay? I feel like you caught somebody off guard. I honestly feel like maybe somebody wants to make you unloyal so bad. And I'm going to tell y'all what I mean by that. Me and the group chat, not even just the group chat, but the girlies, we just got done reading this book called Why Men Love Bitches. And we finished it today, and in one of it, at one of the chapters, they were talking about, and Spirit, don't take it away from my mind. Hold on, wait. Spirit, don't take it away, because there was a point. They took it away. It's okay. If it comes back, y'all, it'll come back. But if it's not, it might not be the time for that. Okay, well, whatever. Let's keep going. Because baby, your mind, I can't trust. There could just be somebody where, like, they might think that you're just too good to be true. And they don't want to believe in you. Okay? Let's keep going. Back in your vortex, can't stay in context. Can't look you in your eyes no more. Cause baby, my mind can't trust. Fine by myself. Before you came, I didn't need nobody. All the parts of my world was silent. And when a world to you broke in mine. I feel like somebody could be trying to go back to the way things were before you. But I just don't think that people, I don't think they can. You said, wow, such a cute black cat. You want to know something, Des? I wanted to look behind you because I actually do have like a black cat, but like it's not like a real cat. It's a gemstone cat. It's a black obsidian stone, and I have it somewhere in here, but you can't see it. So Des, stop playing. Anyway, somebody could have a black cat. Let's keep going. I do feel like there is someone in the energy though, where they can't, like, you have really disturbed their peace. And I just feel like it's because they like you or they can't shake you. Okay. Now, he says, back to civilization. I be scared running away from everything. Maybe I'll wake up someday, stash the weed in my basement. Over time, it got complacent and took a chance to sober up with no pain. Yeah, somebody could be using different coping mechanisms in order to to run away from their pains, run away from their emotions. Yeah, you're dealing with a runner, a track star. Hi, Queen. Scorpios, welcome to the board. Before I can't, dang, what is that? Damn. I wish I remember what this one person's sign was, because he was a track star too. And he was in Ohio. Damn. I don't remember what his sign was. Sorry, y'all. Missing a sign. Okay. Because baby, your mind. Okay. He repeats himself. Okay, that's the end of the song. That's it. Okay, overall message, it says, over time, it got complacent. Took a chance to sober up with no pain, but I can't look you in your eyes no more. Somebody could be running away from you. You could be running away from them. For the most part, I feel like there's some running here. I'm going to pull some more cards because this is getting interesting to me. But I'm going to be honest. Y'all got me stressed the fuck out here. Because I'm like, well, what's the deal? I almost want to say, what's the dealio? Does anybody even say that shit? No, nobody says that. And then an offer is here. Yeah. Now, earlier when I did start this live off, I did channel the message of some of you guys are walking away from an old organization in order to walk into something new, and an offer is here. So if you guys have been waiting on a promotion, waiting on some type of gig, or like if you applied for something, I do feel like that offer is about to come in for you. Okay. An opportunity to switch. Okay. Now, for relationship vibes, because I was getting relationships as well, there could be somebody that's getting ready to invite you out on a date. Okay. Let's keep going. Ooh. Yeah, love on the brain. For some of you guys, you could be leaving behind a work opportunity because you like are married, or you're about to get married, and or like maybe the person that you're with, like they're going to need to relocate. Something about a relocation. I'm also seeing something about school, like switching locations, but figuring out your schooling. Okay. Something is about to happen really fast. All of this is a part of a new beginning, though. Okay. There's something else that's here. What else? Pull one more. I'm going to pull one more for that one. Oh. Where did this card come from? I have a traditional card that was in the wrong deck. But it's the Eight of Cups, y'all. Y'all are really walking away. Y'all really have to, it almost gives me like you're walking away from an old, it could be an old lifestyle, old job, old person, old cars, old shit in order to walk into new stuff. But happiness hater is out here. So I do feel as though maybe you left behind someone that was secretly a hater on your life and you're walking into something that is happy. A lot of you guys are coming into people, or you are with people that you're going to marry. You guys will be very successful together as well, or you're already successful. And maybe that's what that offer is. Maybe that's why somebody was trying to come through, because, and it's funny because I also said earlier, I was like, I feel like there's two people here. One person you're supposed to leave behind, and then there's a person here where you are supposed to like not separate from them. Like you were supposed to lock in with them due to distance with. And I heavy emphasis on how you determine who is you're walking away from the people that don't inspire you. You're walking away from the partner, the places, the organizations that don't appreciate you, that don't support you, that have not shown up for you, and you're walking into the people that do, or the person that does or did or is straight like that, a supportive person. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. You're saying feeling very Jill Scottish? In what way? Okay, let's keep going. That's why I keep channeling that Can't Look You in Your Eyes No More. That song that I channeled, those lyrics I channeled, that was, I feel like someone still trying to hold on to you, or maybe get in between you and your new love, or you and your new offer, you and your new situation, whatever the case is, because you still have a hold on someone. See, this is why I tell y'all, keep your poom poom and your schlong to yourself. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it goes beyond that. I feel like you just have good energy and people love you. Straight like that. Like they can't get enough of you. I just love you. I love you, alright? Yeah. I do feel like something about a physical emotion, like somebody feels like they're losing you, like you were stolen away from them. Not that you property. Are you property? Are y'all property? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, always partying. You know how I had told y'all, there's a person where they feel like you can only be their friend. You can only party with them. You can only hang out with them. Like, if you hanging out with other people, that could actually be, like, I was channeling a friendship, but that could be like, yo, old man. Yeah. And masculines, I'm sorry if you in here, because I really am channeling like for a film. Pardon me. Listen, at the end of the night, heartburn be coming out. This baby ready. They ready. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But somebody could be masking their pain through alcohol. And it's funny, y'all, because I had a dream and it went away and then it came back when I showered. But I was drinking some Merlot in my dream. And Merlot, it's a wine. But I see champagne here. So this could give you confirmations of who I'm speaking about. And I'm hearing there's something in this liquor. So it could just be liquor too. Somebody could be using alcohol as a vice. But I'm trying to figure out, like, I feel like they're trying to use it to run away from you, but it's like pulling them closer to you. Like, at the end of the night, this is some fucked up shit. At the end of the night, like, they're thinking, like, you know, they about to go have some fun, like, but by the end of the night, like, they're thinking about you. Where are you at? Who are you hanging out with? What's going on? I don't know if they're hitting you up. I don't think so, because I felt like I didn't feel it, but, and honestly, y'all, you might have already disconnected from this energy, so maybe energetically you're not feeling them anymore. That's how you know spirit don't play about y'all. You said red wine. There's something in this liquor. I'm telling you. I can't wait till I get my Pinot Noir. Okay. Impersonator did come out here, wants to be like you, act like you, dress like you, copies you. What is this for over? Let me make sure I'm channeling correctly. Alright, so let me tell you something. Alright, let me tell you something. There could be, thank you, D. Castillo. There could be someone that got a whiff of you. Your page. Your, yeah, because I'm in like Instagram or something. And they try to be like you, dress like you, look like you. And Jenny, it's funny that you're in here. And sorry to call you out, babes, but everybody go look at Jenny's photo real quick. I've been seeing like different versions of Jenny today. Not her specifically, but like her aesthetic. Dark long hair, petite, petite, or between petite and like got a little bit of meat on her bones, like a little bit. Like I've been seeing different like versions of Jenny today, and I was like, let me go check it on Jenny. Let me make sure she's alright. But for some reason, I'm just using Jenny as an example because that was my example for today. That woman doesn't have to look like Jenny, I think. And sorry, Jenny, because. And Jenny's in the chat, y'all. So, yeah, sorry, Jenny, to put you out there. But I know you my girlie. Somebody could, like, try to dress like you, mimic you. If you got dark curly hair, like, now they got dark curly hair. If you got blonde hair, they trying to do blonde. Like, something like that. Third party energy, okay? It feels like somebody that was dealing with, somebody dealing with the person that I feel like you left alone. Like, somebody, you want to know what's funny? Somebody could have seen you on their phone if somebody kept pictures of you. And now they're trying to be just like you. Whew. This is so... Hi, Avenue. Yeah, this is getting messy. But you want to know something? Whatever's coming out, I'm gonna let it come out. I'm gonna let it come out. Yeah. And then ignoring. Yeah. And then, yeah, somebody really could have a cat. But I am getting, like, ignoring is coming out. For some of you guys, like, maybe you have been ignoring someone because you have moved on to bigger, better things. But, I'm also getting somebody could be trying to ignore their feelings for you, and it's just getting repeated in their head louder. Girl, somebody's fake smiling, and then want you back is right here. Yeah. I do feel like somebody does a good job of faking their happiness, but yeah, somebody could be broke too. Somebody, they do a good job of faking their happiness, they're not really happy. I do see that you guys in your energy though, because you have been self-focused, I feel like self-motivated, like just self-loving yourself up. I do see that you are moving on to successful adventures. Again, I feel like you guys are starting a lot of new things, whether if that's relationships, whether if that's careers. And I just see you guys just keep thriving. But I do feel as though somebody's in your energy. I don't know why they're popping up. I kind of want to figure out why they're popping up in your energy still. It could be Mercury retrograde, and then confessions is right here. It could be spirit trying to confess something to you. Giving you your flowers right now. But something needs to get through to you, so yeah. Let me see what else comes out. And then pain. Afraid, apprehensive, and caution. Somebody's in deep regret. Somebody, like, it could be a physical pain being brought on. Like, to my gym girlies and my gym masculines, you know how they say they carry, or how you carry pain or trauma in your hips? But if you go stretch and you do those little stretches and shit, like, you can really start crying and stuff. Somebody could be in such deep regret about you that they are feeling it. And that's a deep ass pain, like in a body part of theirs. Y'all, I don't wish that upon nobody. I remember a few different times when I was up in the gym and I was perfectly fine. And I just started stretching, and I kid you not, in the middle of the gym, I had to put my head down because I just started crying. Even in the sauna, I started crying. So yeah, whoever this person is, I feel like it's somebody you're leaving behind or somebody you have left behind. Like, I feel like their body is just like, it's in pain. You said, while you saying it, it just started pouring hard as fuck. And you want to know what's funny? On my TV today, and it's been a nice day where I'm located, but I had rain and thunderstorm on my, it's still on. I just had it muted. And there's a fireplace. So rain could be symbolic. I'm gonna make it fit in for you. Yeah, okay. And then beginning is in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're not giving the old a try. You're giving the new, or you're pursuing something new. I made a video, y'all, on my YouTube, and it was probably like a month or two back. If you feel called to go to this video, then go to it. If this reading is making sense to you or you feeling some type of way, it's called Confessions. These are my confessions. Go watch that video. There could be some more, like, maybe more insight on what's going on with this person, why you guys separated and shit like that. Because that was some mess. I remember that video. It was so messy, but it was a good video. So yeah, my YouTube is the same as my TikTok if you ever want to look me up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, daydreaming, fantasizing, and imagining. Somebody could be imagining being back with you. Okay. But I just feel like the underlining message for y'all is, I see y'all are peaceful, balance, harmony, and friendship. Somebody could be looking at making a peaceful, like, maybe they want to make like a peace treaty. Somebody could be in the government. Like, why are we talking about peace treaties? But somebody could be wanting to, like, make amends or make peace with you. Or maybe, like, they feel like how do I make peace with the situation? How do I, like, yeah. So they could be trying to look for an occasion to find peace or something. Yeah. And then exhaustion is out here. Somebody's depleted, drained. Also, you guys know how I mentioned, like, somebody could be, like, trying to impersonate you. I do feel as though trying to be like you is exhausting. More so because I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot going for yourself. If people really try to impersonate you, like, they can't keep up with you. They can't keep up with your energy. Like, they just can't. The reason why is because I feel like a lot of you guys stem from like a real place. Like, a lot of the things that you're moving forward and that you're motivated by is pure like realness. Is what you want. Nobody can imitate that. So in turn, it's depleting them. Whoever's trying to act like you, it's depleting them. They can't last. It's kind of giving me, oh, she's going back to school. Okay, I'm going to go back to school. Okay, she just talked about cleaning her whole house. Okay, let me go clean my whole house. Okay, she just talked about having a baby. Okay, let me go have me a baby. It's like giving like imitation. And don't get me wrong, because I do feel like imitation is the best form of flattery. But I really just feel like somebody could be imitating you to the max, and it is exhausting. Exhausting, babes. Exhausting. But you want to know why they're doing it, though? It's to catch the attention of whoever it is that's still got their eyes on you. You said clones erase after a while. They do. Or they should, at least. Yeah. Sorrow came out in reverse, though. With you guys, though, like, I feel like y'all good. I really want to do, like, yeah. I feel like you're good. You're focused. I pulled these cards to figure out, like, so why is this being brought to y'all attention? Why does it matter? Like, to me, like, I want to be like, so why does this matter for you? But I feel like, because I have a tower card that's literally right here, and I didn't even pay attention to it until now. I feel like Spirit is showing you the chaos that's going on outside of you, and how better off you are now that you've moved on. I feel like it's just like the chaos going on outside of you, though. Okay? Yep. How a person is feeling while you've left them behind. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't care. But maybe I feel I'm channeling you guys' energy because, like, maybe with this old person, you gave them chances. And, yeah, last time you could have talked to this person, like, may have been in January. Could have been some time, like. But if you guys, because that's almost a year ago. If somebody is still holding on to y'all from a year ago, y'all really got a hold on somebody. And I'm hearing Carrie Hilson, that song, Tell Him the Truth. Somebody could be listening to some sad ass songs, and this is not funny. I'm sorry, laughing is my coping mechanism. But I'm just like, I just feel like when they listen to sad songs, like, it just makes it worse. Yeah. And then when I broke the deck, holding on, obsessing, and spying, clinging is still here. Somebody is still unrealistically spying and trying to cling on to you. Okay, well, anyway, final message. What's the advice for the collective? Let's get some advice. Let me get some advice for you in your amazing journey forward. And yeah, because I guess maybe Spirit needed you to clear this out, be aware of this energy. Yeah, because I do have the World card that's like the overall message, which feels as though the cycle is completed, it's done. But I'm hearing dun dun dun, like something else is about to come up. Let me see. What's the last minute messages for collective? Yeah, act as if it's in reverse. Okay, so I think for some of you guys, maybe mass majority of you, I might have or I might have had to tell you this, because somebody's not going to be able to hold back how they feel no more. God forbid you run into this person in a club or like in person. Like somebody could be like, can we talk? Ooh, Virgos, welcome to the board. Jeez. This could have happened Virgo season if it's already happened, but if it hasn't, I just feel like I just see somebody like trying to run into you and you trying to go this way and they go that way. Like, I just feel like somebody's not going to be able to, like they need to talk to you. Okay. So maybe preparing you for that. Okay. Get ready to talk. Be playful is out here though. Okay. If you do run into this person, I think the best advice is just to kind of keep it as playful, or maybe keep it as platonic as you can, as appropriate as you can. But I do feel like in your next season, like just as you're continuing to grow, whether if you're already in a new relationship, if you're moving on in your career, your biggest advice is just to be playful, have some fun, which is what I was channeling earlier today. Y'all need to get out there and go have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, learn from the past is in reverse, which means that I feel like honestly all of the cycles that you needed to learn personally, like if you're watching me, then you locked in. I feel like you've learned all the things that you needed to learn. I feel like you've already mastered all the things that you needed to master. I feel like yeah. Some of you guys could be getting your masters right now. You could be in college, but I feel like you've already mastered your balance. So continue to move forward. And I'm hearing don't open that old door. Yep. Because sometimes life stings. There's going to be people that might learn a harsh lesson on trying to imitate you, or maybe the harsh lesson is losing you. Chris Brown never got Rihanna back. Never got Rihanna back. But I just feel like something about somebody's never supposed to get you back. And that might sting for them. But I also feel like if it's a person that is imitating you, like I feel like they're going to have a hardcore lesson that like they need to just be themselves. And until they are themselves, shit ain't gonna go straight for them. Yeah. And then be peace. Yeah. I feel like within you guys, the biggest thing is that you guys continue to stay focused on yourself, stay focused on your journey, stay focused on like whatever accolades, goals that you have. Continue to, because you're prospering. You just continue to be peace. And if chaos, or if the chaotic energy pops up around you again, you know, then I feel like the biggest thing is just like observe it, but then release it. Like I just feel like you're not, like I just feel like you're supposed to just have like a bird's eye view over everything that's going on. This reading really feels like it's just a bird's eye view of what's going on in the energy, or in your energy. Yeah. Keep bringing your energy to light. Whatever it is that you guys still have to work on, continue to build. Okay. And I'm gonna leave it there, because I feel like that's enough of us being nosy. And I don't know, I'm hearing nosy posy rosy. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm so proud of me. I did 2 readings today. I did 2 back to back, and I'm just like, Charlie ain't did 2 live readings in a minute. That's why you gotta catch me when you catch me. Guys, I am getting out of here. If you guys want a divine reading, specifically to your life, specifically to your path, specifically to your transformation point, you can book me on my website, which is in my bio. I do have half off going on for this last week. After this last week, I will be disappearing. Why? Because Charlie, I got a baby. I gotta go have my baby. I gotta go deliver. Hi, Moody's. And so all of December, y'all, I will, like, my website will be up, but you will not be able to book me. And so I have half off of my readings. 30 minutes is $50. An hour is $101. It's like 111,555. Okay. If you feel called to get a reading, book on my site. If you guys have questions, feel free to DM me. I feel like I do a very good job of DMing people back. But if it is overnight, y'all, I might be sleeping, so I'll reach you in the morning time. But you can also email me as well. That's also in my bio. Okay. Now, you kids, get out of here. You said, I see a bald man visiting you, Charlie. Do I know any bald men? Hold on, Jenny, dead or alive? Maurice says she's amazing. I know, Maurice is a person that he always gets readings by me. And I appreciate everybody. Let me tell y'all, I always tell y'all, if y'all ever want a reading from me, come prepared. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, alright? You said alive? Do I know anybody that's alive that's bald? I mean, no, I really don't. I'm sure there is, but right now I can't think of any. Well, I'll be on the lookout. Okay. A bald alive guy. Bald alive guy. Alright, I love you guys. I will see y'all later, okay? Be good to each other and do everything I would.